to do a quick video on anxiety, as so many of you write in to me about anxiety. And with so many of your letters, it's almost like you blame yourself and see it as some sort of terrible disability that you have. I received one letter from a person today saying that they felt that they shouldn't be part of the ASMR community until they'd stopped feeling anxious, almost as if they were going to reward themselves. And I thought that was interesting because I suffer from anxiety, and one of the reasons I watch and listen to so much ASMR is to help me still my mind, to alleviate my anxiety. So I thought we would look at what anxiety is. Anxiety is a survival mechanism that we have in response to a fear, or what we perceive as a fear. And it's a flight or fight response where our adrenaline is raised, so we're aroused. And it has a use so that we can particularly react to a unsafe situation. But these days our life is so busy and we accumulate and we clutter and everything is so fast and hectic and manic that we almost grow anxiety upon itself, and it breeds like a poison ivy. And many of us now have issues with anxiety, and that can be really debilitating because our heart can beat fast, we can sweat, we go without sleep, we might feel physical pain, tightness of our chest, so it's really challenging. I think we need to look at the issues around the anxiety. Okay, so you're feeling anxious. Identify what is the trigger. What is the trigger that's leading to the anxiety? And then know that we choose to feel anxious. We could have a trigger such as someone shouts at us when they're driving and we could feel anxious. We could laugh. We could be dismissive. There's a number of things we could do in reaction. We choose our feelings. And then often with anxiety there's self-talk. We choose to self-talk ourselves. So when we have that disagreement when we're driving, we could say to ourselves, oh, we're just losers, or no one likes us. And then we escalate the situation through these irrational statements. We need to look at what we say to ourselves about ourselves. Are the statements that we say to ourselves entirely rational? Or do they escalate the situation? Catch yourself, write down what you say to yourself. Statements such as, I'm a loser, I'm hopeless, I'm no good, I'll never meet anyone. They are not true about you. They are not true about you. Substitute these statements with real authenticity. I am a worthwhile person. Say it. Say it. I am a worthwhile person. I have value. Perhaps there's times in life where you as you would like. It does not define you. You define yourself. So identify the issue which influences you to be anxious. Then look at your self-talk. Then consider, how would you feel about this situation in 5 minutes, in 5 hours, in 5 years? Put it in perspective. Life is so short. Every breath is worth breathing. Life is precious. Try where possible not to accumulate, not to hoard, not to collect, not to buy. Try and sit in the stillness, meditation, mindfulness, good eating, organic foods. Enjoy your breath. Sit in the stillness so that you can develop clarity of thought. It is when we have clarity of thought that we find not only peace but happiness. There is no happiness in accumulation. So when you feel anxious, take the time to be still. Take the time to sit in the moment. Take the time to be mindful. Take the time to take care of yourself. Take the time to be authentic with your self-talk. You are a precious, valuable, worthwhile person. Do not let anyone ever define you. You define yourself. You define yourself. And you are an amazing person. If you feel anxiety, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself.